Hello guys, it's some weeks for Mortal Kombat 12. So Mortal Kombat 12 and Injustice 3 is being released next. Mortal Kombat 11 is out early due to COVID and Injustice 3 priorities. MK12 is early in early development. There's a new IP in the work that is not coming out anytime soon. Mortal Kombat 12 is roster decided and part is locked. There was a lot of decisions to take where the franchise has ultimately decided to go on time sweep reboot where things are not exactly as we remember to the Liu Kang's perfect universe. Liu Kang has become the fire god and newfound powers as ever took control of the hourglass before the erased Kong Sang Tsung from existence. With the hourglass, he perfected his ideal timeline and met Kung Lao's ancestor. This Kung Lao did the White Lotus Society. The trained warriors and invented the race and another. Well, future generations later, the Titan Fate Moira potential temporary name, basically, name is upset at Liu Kang's altering times. In the careful balance of destinies, he begins to intervene on Liu Kang's perfect timeline. And his fate must go its course, and Liu Kang's hourglass begins to crack, and the outworld regoing its emperor, Omega in the earthly realm. Kung Lao is irritated by loss, Raiden is tortured by past visions, Johnny Cage's career is stalled, Sub-Zero is exiled by his clan, Zack breaks his sideline by injury, Sonya Blade is kidnapped by the Black Dragon, Kenzie is blinded by the mystical artifact, Nightwolf Shriver is impacted by disease, with his powers weakening due to the cracked glass and his ability to wind back the clock. Liu Kang has no choice but to reinstate the World Combat Tournament and host it in between the Fabric of Realms, now at another time that once belonged to his nemesis Sun Ting. Omega enters the tournament with his advisor Shao Kahn and his generals Goro, Raka, Devor, Reptile, Nutara, Kano, and Rico. Other known combatants are joining the tournament of both sides to decide the fate of the Earth realm. But the grand victor is the Star Wars around Destiny. Other killers are still alive: Scorpion, Katana Smoke, Seawalk, Cyborg, Cetor, Tremor, and Ferrotor. Race roster is Rocket's 28 characters. And there we go about these weeks of Mortal Kombat. So do you believe in these weeks? I think they're fake because, again, characters like Sub-Zero are not playable. I think Mortal Kombat has had notable missions in the past, like Marina not being playable in Mortal Kombat 11 until DLC. But Sub-Zero practically being one of the main characters, not playable. Or he'll just be playable outside of the roster, because that's like 24 characters. And Sub-Zero just be in the game so people can play as him. I think that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, and there we go. That's basically it about this video. Goodbye.